So, hello everybody, what is going on, dudes? It is Kibishimaka here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Crystal. Last time, we went ahead and made way north of Goldenrod, and managed to clear the way that allows us to connect the two separate sides of Johto. And now we can continue north, and we've made way to Ecruteak City. We also met Bill, got ourselves an Eevee, caught a Sudowoodo, and now have so much more to explore after delivering the mail and gaining ourselves TM50 Nightmare. This time, well, with so much to do, so much to see, I say we start off first by visiting this guy's house and see what he's got to say. You're on an adventure with your Pokemon. Well, what's an adventure without treasure hunting? Am I right, sir? Am I right? Yes. Good. You understand the true spirit of adventure. I like that. Take this with you. We receive the item finder, which will definitely help us find hidden items that I don't necessarily know where they are. There are many items lying about that aren't obvious. Use the item finder to check if there is any check to see if there's an item on the ground near you. It doesn't show the exact spot, so you'll have to look for yourself. Oh yeah, I heard there are items in Ecruteak's burned tower, so that's quite interesting. Make sure to keep an eye out for that, but now we can go ahead and use the item finder up here by this pond. I don't know exactly where the item is, but I do know there's an item right near here. Let's go ahead and let's select it. And let's go ahead and let's try using it. Item finder indicates there's an item nearby, so we know that it's near. Indicates there's an item nearby. We kind of have to just look around and boom, we get ourselves a hyper potion. If I was underneath it or something like that, the item finder would sound off and it would turn me in the direction that it is. So there's always good something to look out for. But now we ain't got much else to do except start with this old man. See what he's got to say. Child, have you learned to dance like the kimono girls? If you go to their dance theater, an old man will give you something nice, I hear. Quite interesting. Mentioned something about an old man. So this guy's gonna say, not only are the kimono girls great dancers, they're also skilled at Pokemon. I always challenge them, but I've never even left a scratch. Lad, if you can defeat all the kimono girls, I'll give you a gift. So now we have some penance, I guess. Reason to fight. We got Riptide up front, we got Heracles in the middle, and we got Kaepora in the back. So let's not waste any time. Let's take on the kimono girls. You have lovely Pokemon. May I see them in battle? Certainly! Now the special thing with this onslaughts of the kimono girls, they all have one Pokemon. We are facing first Naoko, and she has Flareon. As you can probably guess, each of these kimono girls have an evolution, so we get to see all 5 of them. Let's go ahead and unleash a water gun. There we go. But yeah, each of the kimono girls have an evolution available to them, so you are able to find and see all 5, which is pretty awesome. There we go, use water gun again. We were able to take down Flareon without too much trouble. Use sand attack, that's okay, I guess. Let's go ahead. We miss, of course. God, don't be spamming sand attack, please. Use water gun again. We miss. He's gonna use tackle. We just gotta try and take care of these. But yeah, you can basically fight all 5 evolutions, and I might as well go over them again. Again, Flareon, your fire type, falls from a Firestone used on Eevee. Pretty high attack stat, though I can't really put that to good use, unfortunately, because of its, well, strange typing and the type setup in the game so far. Oh, you are very strong. Why, thank you. Let's go ahead and let's put now Heracles in the front. Let's move Riptide to the back. Okay, that was really weird. I did not mean to look at Kaepora's stats. I meant to switch. Jeez. There we go. Now we go ahead and we talk with the second girl. I always dance with my Pokemon. Of course, I also train them. Take on the next kimono girl, and who does she have? Who is she? It is kimono girl Seiya, who has herself an Espeon, one of the new ones. Espeon, again, is your Psychic type attacker. High happiness, and leveled up during the day one time will allow it to evolve immediately. Espeon, though, like I said, high special attack, works pretty well in that sense. Though it does load the damage. We are still on the safe side. Luckily, we're still looking pretty good. But high special attack, pretty low defense and special defense, so it is a bit fragile and can get taken care of pretty quickly if not played wise. Oh, so close. I almost had you. Why, yes, you did. Let's start with the next one, the middle one. Well, at least now you know that. Let's talk with these two on the far right. Why not, since we're already here. Team Heracles up front, and let's talk with you. Do you like my dancing? I'm good at Pokemon too. Let's take her on. Might as well fight all the Kimono girls and show them off on screen. We have Kimono Girl Miki, who sends out a Jolteon. Jolteon, like I had mentioned, is very fast, high speed, and high special attack. Or attack, I don't remember which. I think it's high special attack. Pretty fast, pretty agile, can do loads of damage, and can wail on you pretty quickly. Especially with moves that can inflict status ailments like Thunder Wave and many of its electric type moves. It can be a bit of a threat. Fortunately, we ain't got much to worry about it since it is lower level than us and can't do much in that sense. Oh, you're good at Pokemon too. Why, certainly I am. Let's go and start with this one. Oh, you're a cute trainer. Would you like to battle? Why, certainly I would love to. Let's go on, let's take her on. And the next Kimono girl is Kuni. And she has herself a Vaporeon, who, like I've mentioned before, water type evolution. Jolteon is the Thunderstone evolution. Vaporeon is the Waterstone evolution from Eevee. And it's a lot more special defensive with high HP, so it can take some good damage and deal out some decent damage, but not do a whole lot. It's really meant to kind of just wall and do some damage when needed, or swap out and be able to stand well overall. There we go. Heracles is now level 23, which is very nice. And we took care of Kuni just like that. You're stronger than you look. Why, thank you, I guess. Here we go. Let's swap, not Riptide, but Caipora into the front. Go. Switch with that, and boom, we're all set to take on the last Kimono girl. It bothers me that it's not center, but that's fine. Isn't my beret pretty? Oh, a Pokemon battle? Yes, why, certainly a Pokemon battle. Come on, let's go, let's take her on, let's see. We have Zuki, or almost close to Suki, from Avatar Last Airbender. She has herself an Umbreon, which is the pure dark type evolution of Eevee. Max happiness when leveled up at night will allow this evolution. Umbreon, like I mentioned before, has high defense and special defense. This one really is meant to wall you out, stall you out, and make life difficult. It can learn a variety of status ailment moves. Doesn't have that much in the way of offensive attacks, though if you do want to rock it, by all means go for it if you need a good wall. It does really well for both physical and special, having an immunity to psychic. But regardless from that, I mean, you have Umbreon doing decent damage with the limited move pool it has. But moving on from that, we go ahead and use one more peck, and that'll do it. There we go, down goes the Umbreon. It was a critical, nice upon this crit, and get some good experience for Caipora. Beat Zuki. I don't have any Pokemon left. You certainly don't, and neither do the rest of the girls. Now let's talk with this guy. What do we get? Not only are the Kimono girls great dancers, they are also skilled at Pokemon. I always challenge them, but I've never even left a scratch. The way you battled, it was like watching a dance. It was a rare treat to see. I want you to have this. Don't worry, take it. We get ourselves HMO3, Surf. There we go, put it away. That's Surf. It's a move that lets Pokemon swim across water. That's awesome. We can't use it at the moment, but hey, it's there and it's available for us if we so choose. There ain't much else to do except can't take on the gym. So I say before we do that, we go and check out the Burn Tower. Hop right in, and we see someone approach us. My name's Eugene. I think. Eugene. It's almost like Eugene.
So,
give me a second. Okay, ignoring that. My name is Eugene, I think. Supposed to be like Eugene, Eugene. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are Isaac? Glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is in this burned tower, so I came to look. But where exactly could it be? I am not quite sure. Let's go ahead and let's set up a repel, just because I don't want to encounter Pokemon. But we do have a small handful of new Pokemon to find. Let's go ahead and while we talk with this guy, let's see. Hello, sir. Ecruteak's gym leader has to study what are said to be the legendary Pokemon, Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. You've seen us here, so I've decided to investigate the tower with him. So this is Morty, the Ecruteak City gym leader. It's quite something quite interesting. Let's go ahead and let's head over here with Rock Smash in tow. Let's go ahead and let's use it. Thank you very much, Heracles. We can pop this way open and we get ourselves another HP up, which is awesome. I think I'm gonna give that to... Who should we give it to? Gonna give it to... I'll give it to Riptide. Riptide's kind of low on HP out of everybody else. Probably should have given it to Heracles, but Riptide kind of needs it more at the moment. But aside from that, we do have a few new encounters. Aside from the Rattata, you can also find yourself Raticate. And oh man, we see our rival just right there. Anything here? No. He's at the entrance, okay. Besides Rattata, you have yourselves Raticate. Raticate is the evolved form of Rattata, evolves from level 20 onward. Pretty powerful Pokemon, does some decent damage at what it does. Very fast, very powerful, though it can get taken out pretty quickly in just one mediocre hit. Aside from that, anything here? No, just trying to look around because I know there's a hidden item in here. Nothing. Probably gonna have to come back here, unfortunately, because as soon as we step forward, of course, we have a battle with our rival. He's got nothing to say. Oh, it's you. Came looking for some legendary Pokemon that they say roots here. There's nothing here. Nothing after all the trouble of coming to this dump. No way. It's all your fault. We had another battle, another rival battle, another trainer battle with Silver. Silver begins this battle with a Haunter, so he's evolved his Totodile. It is level 20. Ghost Poison type. That is a severely underlevel Haunter. Should have been level 25, but oh well. I guess he must have caught it. Haunter. Ghost Poison type with the moves Lick, Spite, Mean Look, and Curse. Curse, as you can see there, it is cuts the user's HP in half, but lays a curse and does continuous damage against the opponents. Unfortunately, I have having very bad luck with this, of course, and I'm going in this battle slightly wounded. But hey, we should be fine for the most part. Hurt by curse, that's fine. Let us go ahead and let's use a super potion since we can afford to. But aside from Silver, the other encounter you can find in here is Coughing. Coughing is a pretty good wall, pretty powerful, pure poison type, and does some decent damage. Though it is not immune to ground type moves like it is in later games. It is still pretty good and can take some good damage while dealing out a decent amount. Aside from Coughing, that's really all that's new that I know of. Let's go ahead and just hit us with Spite. The other Pokemon you can encounter is Zubat, and oh man, I mean, up to you if you guys want to catch that. It's not my party, it's not my forte, so I'm not going to worry about it. Next up, he's going to send out his Magnemites, which I believe is the same on all teams. I'm going to go over to Heracles just for safety, and because Capora has that curse still afflicting it. Let's go with Heracles. Magnemite is a level 18 electric steel type with the moves Tackle, Thundershock, Supersonic, and Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom really is just going to do consistent damage, being automatic 20 HP. It's going to try to use Supersonic off the bat and then probably hit you with Thundershock to try and paralyze you. Unfortunately, I got hit with Confusion, and unfortunately I hit myself, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem unless you're kind of unlucky like I am, hitting already 5 HP just like that. I'm gonna go with Horn Attack and hope that it hits. Yes, thank you, Heracles. You are a godsend. Boom, down it goes just like that. We gain a good amount of XP. And next up is Zubats. I think I'm going to swap over to Riptide, because why not? Might as well show off all our Pokemon. Zubats is level 20, Poison Flying type, Leech with moves Leech Life, Supersonic, Bite, and Confuse Ray. I don't know why he has two confusing moves, but hey, it's our rival, he can do what he wants, I suppose. I'm going to go ahead and heal up Capora, just so that way Capora can come out against his final Pokemon, of course. He's going to use Confuse Ray off the bat, of course. He might use Supersonic, I don't know. And then he's just going to wail on you with Bite, and if he's low on HP, he's going to go for Leech Life. Reason why I really want to send out Riptide is because of Ice Punch. I know it can do some good damage, and of course it backfires because I hit myself. Like I said, yeah, he's just going to try to confuse you right off the bat, and then just try to do some good damage with Bite. Fortunately, we broke out of the confusion pretty quickly. Wow, I was not expecting that. He's going to just use Ice Punch, do some good damage. He's going to use Bite again. It's probably going to use Leech Life next turn. If not, it's going to go with Confuse Ray or Supersonic. But luckily, we're faster, and we take care of it just like that. Last up is, of course, his starter Pokemon. In my case, I will be going over it first. It is Bayleaf. Bayleaf is level 22. Pure Grass type with the moves Razor Leaf, Growl, Poison Powder, and Reflect. If you had chosen Chikorita, he would have a Quilava, level 22, Pure Fire type, with the moves Ember, Leer, Quick Attack, and Smokescreen. And if you had chosen Cyndaquil, he would have a Croconaw, level 22, Pure Water type, with the moves Water Gun, Leer, Bite, and Rage. Not really much to worry about in this case, though that Reflect can get quite annoying. Bayleaf really, in my case, would just try to lower my attack stat or set up with Reflect just so it doesn't take too much damage. Maybe use Poison Powder just to get constant chip damage, and then use its only offensive move, Razor Leaf, despite its power or type effectiveness. It doesn't really have much. If you send out your starter at any time, he will most like at any point in this battle, aside from being the last one, he will most certainly send out his starter immediately afterward to counter you. So yeah, if I send out my Totodile first and handled his Haunter, he would have probably sent out Bayleaf right off the bat. But fortunately, this Bayleaf ain't too much trouble, especially with Capora's Hypnosis, and we take it down just like that. Get our experience, and we get Capora to hit level 23. And there we go, took care of Silver. See what he's got to say. Humph. This is why I hate battling wimps. There's no challenge in it. I mean, you lost. I don't know why you're saying that. Whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. And due to our unforeseen luck, we fall. Humph. What are you doing? Fall into a hole. Some genius you are. Serves you right. And with luckily no broken ankles, let's head up here slowly. We see the legendary dogs, Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. They hop off. We see Suicune is dancing around us before hopping off again. We walk down and we see Yucine is right here. I dug a hole here too. I was shocked. Suicune raced by like a blur, right in front of my eyes. For 10 years I chased Suicune, and I finally got to see it. I'm all choked up. Isaac, I owe this all to you. Thank you. I heard that the legendary Pokemon of Ecruteak test chosen humans by allowing them to get close. I'm going to track Suicune. Isaac, let's meet again. Farewell. Just like that, he's gone, and of course there is an item available here, though we do not have the means of getting it, so we can't worry about it too much. I believe we have a rappel set up, so I kind of want to head back to where we fought Silver. In the meantime as well, yeah, things are looking pretty high tense. And, of course, Morty is back in his gym, so we can take him on. Let's go and let's check, I guess, right here first. We get ourselves the hidden item, Ether, which is awesome. And I'm not going to bother walking all the way around, so I'm just going to fall down the hole, not break my ankles, luckily, and go up the stairs, and boom. We're all free. Repel's effect wore off just in time, too, and let's see what this old man has to say. He's new here. In the distant past, this tower burned in a fire. 3 nameless Pokemon perished in it. A rainbow-colored Pokemon descended from the sky and resurrected them. It's a legend that has been passed down by Ecruteak gym leaders. Me? I was a trainer way back when. Ho ho ho. You Santa Claus too? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, the legend has it that that tower burned with 3 Pokemon in it, and unfortunately, fortunately, those 3 Pokemon were resurrected by some rainbow Pokemon. Those 3 supposed perished Pokemon were said to be the 3 evolutions that we know of: Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon. They became Raikou, um, Suicune, and Entei. So yeah, but now with them, these Pokemon encountered, I don't believe they're set. No, they are not. Now we have 3 roaming legendaries, technically 2, but we have the roaming legendaries strung about, and we have someone or something to kind of look after. But we also have ourselves the next gym. The trainers here have secret motives. If you win, they may tell you some deep secrets about Ecruteak. We have ourselves a ghost type gym. And oh man, it's something to be prepared for. Next time, we're taking on the gym. We're gonna see just how tough Morty really is. That's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you're at all new, y'all already know what to do. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah. I think. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. No, yeah, that's it. This is a good stopping point. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I recorded only one part. No, this is 2 separate parts, now 3. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you all did enjoy. If you did, you already know what to do. But if you don't, hit that like, comment, share, and if you're out on news, certainly subscribe. That'd be deeply appreciated. But that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Next time we take on the gym. Peace out, everybody.